Hello everyone. This is Tuesday, November the 9th, 2021. I'm downtown Dartmouth, 1:07 p.m. This is what I'm going to call my last fall walk of the year in downtown and Dartmouth area, to take a look at some of the streets and the colors of the leaves. The leaves are over half gone in some places now. So this will be my last walk in Dartmouth this year. Maybe I'll get one in Halifax yet, we'll see. The leaves are really getting gone on the trees. Some trees, as you can see over there, are bare, and some still have leaves. But we're going to do the best we can with what we have here, and hopefully we get a nice video out of this. I'm walking on Victoria Street right now. We'll go up that way a little bit and then take another turn somewheres. This is absolutely a beautiful fall day. It has been cooler up until today. And let me just check if I can get the temperature here and see what our temperature is running at right now. It's about 14 degrees Celsius. That's pretty good for this late in the year. November the 9th of November. We had snow last year before this. I gotta say, this has been absolutely one great fall. So beautiful. We just have to keep doing videos of the fall and the leaves and trees, but this is it. This is my last one in Dartmouth this year. So enjoy. We'll move on to other things if the weather changes. Let's take a walk down here and look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. See, the leaves are falling as we speak. I know I'm walking into the sun, so it's going to be a little hard maybe to... I think you'll see them all right though. I'm just going to kind of angle my phone a little bit this way so the sun's not right into it. And now I'm going to get in the shade and we can look at the trees and stuff a little better now. Isn't this beautiful? Some of them, the leaves are gone right off of the trees altogether pretty well. I'd say we're over halfway, probably a little more than 50% leaves off the trees now. These streets are just so beautiful to walk on with all these leaves and branches hanging out over the streets. All right, let's go across here. I need to go the other direction because I'm heading towards my home, but I'm a little ways from there yet. And I have another appointment later today, so I have to make my way home, but hopefully we'll get a good video on the way. Absolutely beautiful. At least now I got the sun at my back. Things will look a little better as we journey along this way. Look at those trees up there. The leaves are all but gone on those two trees. All right, we'll get across the street here. Okay. So we'll continue on now. I was procrastinating for the last hour and a half. I went into a coffee shop and I was sitting there with my headphones on listening to music. Instead of getting out and making this video, but I'm out of here now, so I just realized my coat that's got my microphone clipped on was flopping around. If there's any way to fasten that, I'm going to try. Just to put one button fastened so I'll be able to keep my microphone in place. Okay, so bear with me while I fasten that up. There we go. That should do it. It must have made a horrible noise, so if there's any noise coming through that from my coat beating around, it's all fixed now. Look at these trees. Very bare. I'll show you one right beside me here. Look at that. No leaves at all. I had to make this video today because it's so warm and nice out and the leaves are almost gone. I had to do it today or it would be too late. You wouldn't see any more leaves on these trees if I didn't get out today. Because I think I heard rain tomorrow and there could be more wind and that will probably take the rest of them off. This is it right here. This is the last real nice, beautiful, almost summer-like day we're likely going to get this fall. Could be another one, but I'm grateful for as far as it's gone. Like, fall has been so good this year. It's been like really, really exceptional. Exceptionally good fall this year. Look at this big tree over here. Isn't that beautiful? And all the colors and everything changing. I have actually seen some that were completely red from the changing fall colors. But those ones probably lost their leaves by now. If you watch all my recent videos, you'll probably see that red tree with all the red leaves on it. I think I did that about a week ago maybe. Had all the red leaves on the tree. There's an old-time garage for sure. You won't see too many garages like that. Let's just walk up and I'll show it to you. I won't go in, but from this side of the road, I'll show you this garage. It's like something right out of 1960. This is in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. And it looks like it take you right back to 1960, the way that the look of this service station. Once you get past here, I'll just turn my camera over that way. I don't want to do it right now because there's cars here. So as soon as the cars go, we'll look back over there. I don't want to look like I'm pointing my phone right at the cars and things like that. So once the street clears, we'll look back over at that garage. There's a tree with quite a bit of leaves on it yet. But let's just take a look at this garage. It's like right out of 1960 for sure. How that looks. All right, there we are. One last look at the garage before I move on. That tree hasn't got any leaves at all on it. I'm hoping I'm going to have enough space on here for 2 videos, because I made 1 video and it's still on my phone. We're taking it off tonight. I'm trying to squeeze a second one in here. So hopefully it all goes well. How about you guys out there? Do you enjoy the fall as much as I do? I absolutely love it. Love the fall. I don't, not that much in love with winter, but it can be beautiful. It's just that I don't like the cold. But some people don't mind it. I probably mind it more than a lot of people. But you'd never know it, because I was out here all last winter doing videos, and I plan to be here this winter. You can see the many of the trees now have lost their leaves. Anywhere between 50 and 100%, or 50 and 95%. There's an odd leaf or 2 on there, but most of the trees, I would say, are sitting at a minimum of 75% of the leaves are gone. So this is our last, that's why I say this is my last fall video, because the fall colors are almost gone, because the trees are almost bare. You can still see the colored leaves on the ground, and a few of them on the trees. But not many like that. Yeah, that's about 30% left, maybe. I don't think I've ever walked down this street before. I really don't. There's a lot of streets here I haven't walked on. The back streets in downtown Dartmouth. There's many of these streets I haven't been on. Looks like they demolished a house over there, and they're going to sell the land. The land's for sale. I am coming up to Pine Street, and this street I'm on is going to end right here, and it's Myrtle Street, Myrtle and Pine Street is where I am. Myrtle and Pine. And right now I'm getting a reflection in my screen, so I just hope I got this aimed good. Oh look, I found a park I didn't know about. Pine Street Park. More or less just a playground and some grass. That's about all it is. Pine Street Park, 20 Pine Street, Dartmouth. Yep, that's about it. A playground and grass and trees and a park bench down there. That's about it. In Ontario, they call those little parks like that a parkette. But here, I don't think that's a word they use, parkette, because I haven't seen anything named parkette. It's just everything's a park, even if it was tiny. Even if it's on the corner of two streets and it's just a little tiny patch of grass with a couple of benches, it's still a park. We're up in Ontario, that would be a parkette. But it's all the same thing. It's just a name they put on it. It's nicer when I'm in the shade. I can aim my camera better because I can see. When I'm got the sunshine on my screen, it's difficult to keep it just the right spot. There, that's right about right there. Okay, we're gonna go across the street if we can. Yeah, I'm gonna jaywalk because there's not much on this street right now. Look at this tree. I don't think it's about to lose its leaves just yet, but it's a different type of a tree, or bush. Just checking something here. Just stop briefly. Okay. So does it look like fall? It really does, doesn't it? And late fall. I don't know how late we'll go without snow. Here we are, the 8th of November, and no snow yet. Haven't even had so much as a flurry, a flake. Nothing yet. The West Coast has had some snow. Vancouver had some snow there once. But here, we haven't even seen a flake yet. So, see lots of leaves falling, but no snow. Somebody just got a flat tire right there. When I heard it when it went by. There's rubber beating on the road. I'm just going to get in the shade here. I want to see how my counter's doing. There, right here should work. Okay, still operational. That's the main thing. Let's walk through the park. All right. They're advertising the Atlantic Jewish Film Festival online and theaters. There's the canal. If you want to take a look at that, we'll just stop here for a minute and look down at the canal. Yep, definitely one of the last warm, beautiful days in downtown Dartmouth. Enjoy it. Enjoy it right now because it's so nice. A beautiful, warm fall day. I can't say enough about it because I do realize that this is temporary and it's not going to last a long time. But we'll enjoy it today. Look, the grass is still green. Grass might be green to December because the grass is the last thing to go before winter sets in. Is the grass. The grass will stay green after the leaves are all gone and up until the snow covers it. There'll be green grass. So. For your protection, do not climb on this car. This is an old thing left from part of history when they had a cable system to pull these cars up from the water, from the harbor, bring freight up that was brought in on boats, and it came right up. There used to be a track there, and the cable system brought those cars up to bring goods up here. And this is the cable system right here. I know I showed you it before, but in case anybody haven't seen any of my older videos and you're a newer watcher, I'll just show you it again. Okay? This is called the Marine Railway. It operated from 1861 to 1871, not a long time, 10 years. But the remains of it are still here from 1871. So we will show you it. This is the cable inside. If you can see through the window, you can see a roll of cable in there. And that's the cable that pulled those cars up. And they used a system of filling up the water and letting it out, and it turned this wheel right here, and like a turbine, it turned it, and the water came in, run down over the wheel, and turned this, and wound this cable up on this wheel, and that's how they pulled the car up from the. Here's another picture of it right here. Quite a clever invention. Cable drum winding the cable. Okay, and that pulled the cars up from down by the water up here. There's a kind of a picture of it right there on the wall. Okay. A quick look at it. I've looked at it before, but for you viewers that have joined me recently, and may have not seen this, I thought I would just show that again. Something unique to Dartmouth. I don't know if they got another one anywhere or not. Possibly it's the only one in existence. Okay, I get across the road, I'm holding up the cars, but I guess they don't mind. All right. I get another look at my counter down here and see where I'm at. Oh yeah, well, I'm about 26 minutes on this video. I don't know how long it will last because I got one on here already, like I said before. But we'll keep going because the scenery is really beautiful here. I hope you're enjoying this little walk around downtown. I know different people has asked me to do more videos on Dartmouth because I used to do always over in the city before. And after they reminded me that I need to show more Dartmouth, I have been trying to do more videos in Dartmouth. So I hope this will suffice for some time now because I need to go over in Halifax and do something again because I haven't done much over there for a while. Well, I shouldn't say that. I guess it was over there not too long ago. But I've been doing my share in Dartmouth for sure this last few weeks. I'm just going down through here to go to Tim Hortons briefly, and then we'll come back up and I'll make my way towards home and we'll finish this video. It might be in two pieces, but I'll put it back together before we show it to you, and you'll never notice it. I got bright sunshine right here now, so hopefully you can still see. We'll get in the shade here. There, that's better. That's much better. I'm actually walking in the drive-thru, so I got to get myself out of here. All right, I am in front of Tim Hortons, and I'm just going to stop right here, and I'll restart it when I come out, okay? All right, I'm back. Same spot where I stopped. Just went into Tim Hortons, down, back out. We'll continue our little walk. I hope you're enjoying this nice fall walk we're having here today. And I hope we have more, but I just feel like this is almost the end of it. How about where you live? I know you'll let me know, my loyal viewers, if you got any snow yet. Are the leaves all gone? Had some frost. We had frost once, just once, that I remember this year. We didn't scrape any off our car, but my wife had it on her truck, her work truck, one morning. So there was frost once, but I can tell you there wasn't any this morning. I was up bright and early with her, and there wasn't any frost. Isn't this beautiful right here? With the leaves spread around the sidewalk and the Oh, it's just so beautiful. I just can't put it into words to how beautiful this looks. At least to me. To me, it's beautiful. Even the leaves on the trees are beautiful. I mean, on the sidewalk, the ones on the sidewalk are beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely love it. What's your favorite time of year? You like nice, warm, hot summer, sandy beaches and all that stuff? Or you like the fall? I like the summer because they have festivals and parades and all that kind of stuff that makes summer nice. But the fall is really good too. I absolutely love the fall weather. All right, I am now on the corner of Portland and Pleasant. Pleasant is the one I just walked across right now, and Portland going up this way, which means I'm heading for home. So I'll talk to you a little bit longer and walk along here as I make my way home. I think I got to push walk or I'll never get across. So here we go. I missed my light because I didn't push walk. It's all right, we'll stand here and talk while we're waiting for a walk. Look, I'm a poet and don't know it. That's the road we took today. We walked up Pleasant Street to places we'd never been before, and then we took that steep hill up to Portland. That's part way up that road. But today we're going that way. All roads lead to home, I guess. I gotta go home now and get ready to go. Oh, I got something on my phone here. I don't know what that is. Okay, walk. It's 1:42, 1:44 by my phone. As long as I'm home as long as I'm ready to leave around 3 o'clock, I'm good. Which I think I can be home in about, it's 1:44, let's say 1:45. I'll be home before 2:15. And then I can relax a little bit, and then I can drive over to Spryfield to pick up my son. Do you know where Spryfield is? Remember the day I showed that circle with the 5 roads going off it? And I said one of those goes to Spryfield? Well, that's where I gotta go. I gotta go over there. Because that's where he's working, way down the lower end of Spryfield. Almost where there's no more houses. That's where he's at. So after I finish this video, go home, relax, and then I'll go get him. And then after I pick him up, go straight over to my wife's work and wait for her. That little dog, he's exercising his barking. Oh, I see what he was barking at. The girl over here's got a dog too. I can promise you, the walk up Portland will be worth the wait, because there's a lot of leaves, a lot of trees, and different things like that to see the show fall really well. This street is probably about one of the best streets to walk in the fall. I absolutely love being on Portland Street. in the fall. Because there's so many trees and so many leaves on the sidewalk and all that stuff. Look at this, just everywhere. Hello. See what I'm talking about? You're walking up Portland, the leaves are falling as we talk. And look at all the leaves. I can swish through them and cut them around. It's falling like snow, but it's leaves. Look at them. That's why I say this is almost over. The leaves are falling like crazy. But this is one of the best streets you'll walk on if you want to look at the fall leaves and see them falling from the trees and see them accumulating on the sidewalk. This is the street to be on. Portland Street in Dartmouth, going towards the 111, Highway 111. For anyone that doesn't know Halifax really well, if you get on the 111 and follow it right around, there's an exit for Portland. You can get right off on Portland Street from Highway 111. And you can drive down through here and enjoy all this stuff that I've been talking about. So if you don't really come over here much, don't really have much reason to come, just jump in your car and run across the 111 and get off at Portland, make a right and come downtown and just look at the beauty here. Saturday night and Friday night is really busy downtown in Dartmouth. There's a lot of restaurants and things there. It's it's an alternative from Halifax. If you want to change some weekend, come over to Dartmouth and try it out. Well, I haven't run out of space yet. Usually, this phone will handle 2 videos, if they're not too long. I can usually do 2 videos before it runs out of space. Eventually, it will run out, and I won't be able to go any further, but I think I can manage 2 on this one. Today, we'll see. Yeah, this is going to be a good video. It's not going to be too short. I think I was around a half an hour when I stopped at Tim Hortons, and we've put on another 15 minutes so far. So guaranteed we'll have at least 45 minutes. And if I can go a little bit more, we'll have an hour. I'll just let you know what time of the day it is right now. 1:50 p.m. The sun goes down quite early now. Sun's way over there in the sky now. And since they had our time change, it'll be dark before I get home from picking up my wife. By the time I pick up my son, it's dark. And he gets off at 5. By the time I pick him up, it'll be dark. The bright side of all this, we get another month in after November. December 21st is the shortest day of the year. Then it will start going longer again. It can't get any worse. It'll get better. I don't like the short, dark days. I can't say I'm a fan of that. A lot of people don't like it. Some people even suffer depression and mental illness and things because of short days. I haven't reached that point. I can handle them, but I prefer a nice long summer night to a short sun going down and darkness at 5 o'clock. Not my cup of tea, but we have to endure it, I guess, where we live. It's where we live in this Western Hemisphere at our spot on the map. Be thankful we don't live up in the Northwest Territories or someplace. They would never get me up there. They could pay me $1 million a year. I would not go to live in the Northwest Territories. This is far enough north right here. Right here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. And we have fairly mild winters here compared to a lot of part of Canada. Halifax is quite mild. I think we're the second warmest city in Canada, aside from Victoria. Victoria is number 1 for the best temperatures in the winter, and Halifax is number 2. We're ahead of Vancouver, so I looked it up. They're number 3, I think. But Halifax is number 2 for climate in the winter. So there you go. If you want nice winters, Halifax is the place to live. Sometimes we get a lot of snow, but most of the time, not. We didn't get much last winter at all. I don't think I drove in the snow any more than 2 or 3 times all winter. And it don't last long usually. I see the postal guy is just coming around. He's the same guy that does my mail too. But he would have been up there probably an hour ago. And then he made his way down here. Yesterday on my video, I walked right by one of the new Amazon courier vans. And I got a good shot of it. They look pretty good. Nice collar, nice paint scheme on that, and just shiny like they're brand new. They look really good. So a lot of our stuff from Amazon should be much faster now that we have Amazon distribution here in Halifax. And they got guys out delivering. They got their own vehicles. They don't have to depend on courier companies to deliver it for them. Their guys are right out, and they work 7 days a week. I'm sure they rotate them for sure. But the vans are out on Saturday and Sunday, the same as they are the rest of the week. So you can get your Amazon delivery quite fast, I would say now. If it's something they have in this warehouse. It's quite big. It's a good chance that they will have your item, but I'm almost home and my video still running. I'm going to end it soon because I don't want it to run out and then I can't end it properly. So I'm going in this little park right here, Maynard Lake Park, which is in my neighborhood. As I pointed out in a couple other videos, this is my little neighborhood right here. So I'm going to walk in the park and finish my video in a cool spot, okay? Maybe by this tree, maybe. Chances are I might just stand over here where it's shadowy and take a good shot of that tree right there. How's that? You like that? I'll get a little bit of the ground too, and the fence, and the tree. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah, we're still going. Good. All right, scared me there for a minute. All right, so if you like this video, push like. That'd be just wonderful. I know you like watching these. And if you're not yet a subscriber, you can become a subscriber by pushing that subscribe button, and that will make me really happy. And I'm trying not to video all these young people going through here and make them all nervous. So anyway, with that, I'll say goodbye for now. You have a wonderful day, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye.